Hi guys, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So it's Sunday evening. It's the 30th. So I've only got today and tomorrow to get the group challenges done. So today I want to do Jeanette, which is Crafty Dork. She puts up a multimedia challenge each month in our group, PPCC. So I would like to do her multimedia. So it's like a pick 10 and she has one swap out. So I'll just run through what we get to use this time. It's got Brayer, so I've got that here. 3 shades of colour. I decided to go with my favourite, pick purple. Ink pads, Fling Paint. Now, when I see Fling Paint, I get a bit worried because I'm pretty messy with all the other stuff as it is. I do have a spray paint. I'm hoping that'll pass as Fling Paint. Coloured pencils, stencil. I've got this leaf stencil here that I'm thinking of using today. See how we go. Don't have much of a plan, so it'll be interesting. I've got my Geli, it says Geli Print, so I've got my little mini gel plate to try. Must get a bigger one. Dots, washi, add paint with cardboard, and for any of those that I don't want to use, if I want, I can swap them out and use white tissue paper. So that's interesting. So I think I'm going to start with my Brayer, my 3 shades of colour, and Geli Plate and Stencil, because they can sort of all go together. So I will get out my gel plate. I'm just going to put that on that piece of paper. What I've got is some wedding invitations here too. I don't really like them. They came in a packet that I got really cheap. I think it was 20 cents on sale at Spotlight for a pack of the invitations and the envelopes. And the envelopes were brown and they're really cool to use. So I thought I might just clean off my stuff on this and get some colour on it. See if I can use it to put on some tags or something instead. So, now I think I will, what am I doing? I've got might do a base layer just with my Brayer. And then add some more colour with the Geli Plate. And then stencil with my gel plate. It's the plan. So I have a few different paints here. Not sure on all the different colours, whether any of them are going to be the same or not. I probably should have a look, because we want 3 to be, we want them to be quite different. I'm liking this one because it's quite light, so I think I'm going to start with this as my base colour. So I'm just going to wax some of that on my gel plate. Just spread it out a bit. Just want to get it onto my brayer, and I'm just going to run it over and get some colour down. It's so much fun doing this, I just don't do it enough. Edges a bit. It's a nice colour, that one. I'll just get a little bit more on. Yep. Getting it everywhere but on my gel plate. So I hope you are all well. I'm busy trying to clean up my mess because I can't find what I need at the moment, so story of my life. I should be able to get it to the ends now with that. No, seem to have trouble getting it to the edges. It's alright, I'll probably get a fair bit to the edges once I start putting it on the gel plate. That's a bit better. want to go a bit darker. Just see what this colour's like. It's almost lighter. That's all right too. It's different. So let's put some of that. We've got some of that on there. I might actually do 2 colours here. Now, should be able to see what this is like compared to this one. They're quite different. This one's a bit darker. I'll keep that one for my stenciling. Now this one's brand new, so it's got plastic on the lid, if I can get it off. Yep. So yes, I was keeping an eye on the weather last week, and it was meant to be nice for a few days in a row, but I must have missed seeing that the change was coming, and we only got one good day, Saturday, where I managed to get out in the garden. Now it's wet. A bit annoyed about that. Yep. So now I'll move this over a bit. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. It's dark. I really do like it though. It's colouring that up nicely. Now I'm just thinking what I want to do. Do I want to go over the whole lot? I sort of need to in some ways now. I think I'm using the wrong one too. Oh well. I'll have my 3 shades. Making the biggest mess. Oh my bliss. Some days you wonder why. Why am I doing this? I'll get some up to that corner. Must get a bigger plate and make life a lot easier, I think. It's a lot of fun. I think I might have enough on here just to go over again. Like that. There, so it's sort of, the lines aren't too defined in between then. I don't mind that. So, I wanted to do some stenciling. I might let this dry first, I reckon, before I do my stenciling. So I'll clean up and I shall be back when that's a bit dry to add the stenciling. Okay, so I think that's dry enough. Now I might do, well, I better cross out what I have done. So I've done Brayer, done 3 shades of one colour, and I've done Geli Print so far. Now I've decided not to use my Geli plate for the stenciling. I will do my Fling Paint, but as I said, I'm going to spray instead because I'm cheating. I've put this piece in the middle because sometimes when I try spraying these things, a lot more comes out than I want. So I'll put this here and we'll just see, we'll get some bits around it and I'll see how much comes out in the middle. Just giving it a bit of a shake. This is Kaisercraft Mists Lavender Spray, iridescent apparently. Yeah, see, it all comes out. That's not too bad though. But I don't want it too heavy in the middle of my picture. So that's my version of flinging paint at the moment. And that's coloured this piece up nicely. So I think now I might have to let that dry a bit before I get on with the next part. Okay, so I've waited for my splatter to dry. Now I want to do my stenciling. Thinking of using green. This is going to look really weird, but anyway, I'm just going to go for it. I've got another one of my invitations. I'm going to put my paint on that. The other one's turned out really nicely and I've covered the wedding and you're invited, so that'll be a nice background for some tags. So I'll try and do the same with my green. Now, hang on, it's brand new. Has it got a thing? Yes. This is Byron Forest Green. I've been buying some cheapy paints here and there around the place. Going to put that there for now. I've got this stencil and I'm going to attempt to use some sponge. I just want it down the side a bit and around the top and wherever it ends up, which is probably everywhere, knowing my luck. Dab it on, because usually I get too much paint and I make a big mess of it, so. That's all right. Got a few green blobs where I don't want them, but that doesn't matter. Really like that. Looks good. A bit like a dark forest. So I'm just going to give this a quick wipe off and then I'll wash it down. I had to paint with cardboard. Ha ha ha. Funny. All right, so thinking I just want to see. Get a little bit more. What sort of pattern this is going to make if I just get it along this corrugated edge of the cardboard. Oh yeah. Now where do I want it? I was going to make plants with it, but it's looking more. Oh, it doesn't look too bad actually if I do a whole heap. We need washi tape. Where am I going to put my washi? I was almost going to put it down the bottom. We need dots. What am I going to do with the blooming dots? Oh, crikeys. All right, so I might. I might washi, because I did find a washi that I really like. And then I'll do my grassy stuff. So I've got this washi here. Beautiful. Looks like, I don't know about lavender. Maybe it's meant to be lavender. It looks a bit like salvia. Really pretty. I might run this down the bottom. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm probably going to ruin it with me little bushes, but anyway. Oh, there goes my washi rolling around on the floor. All right, now let's try some of this stuff. My corrugated cardboard. Just get some paint on it. I'm just doing some little bushes. Get the bulk of it off. It looks quite spindly when you do it multiple times, so that's good. Now, I might just go along the bottom a bit. Just get a bit of a grassy covering. All right, I like that, all right. So that's me paint with cardboard bit. So let's put that up there for now. I'm going to just use my sponge to move my excess paint over this You're Invited bit. And then next time I drag out my Geli plate or whatever, I will go over this again with some colour. And then I'll have another piece to use as backgrounds, and that is the plan. Okay, so I've got some archival ink here. I wanted to use my stays on, but my black seems to be drying out, which is unfortunate. And I have, why not, the fairies that everyone uses, fairies. So I'm thinking of using some of them. So might use this one that's falling down, put her up there somewhere. Hopefully my archival ink will print well for me. Probably should be using my stamping platform thingy, but don't want to put this on it because it might still have wet paint. That's my excuse. butterfly and the stars there. I might do these stars and then I might see if I can, I've got some pastel pencils. I'm thinking of colouring in the stars with my coloured pencil. Just to get the coloured pencil on there. Oh, now I've got this little thing that says magical. I might put that on there as well. Why not? I'll do that. Still got to do my dots. That's all right. We've got to do our dots. Still haven't figured out. I've got these silly dotty things that I use with paint. Just debating. Although I can even like draw dots with the pencils. Let's just see what we've got in here. I haven't used these before. Got some yellow. That out the way. Don't want to smear my ink. It's getting there. I could do some little firefly dots in amongst the trees, I reckon. Yeah, why not? They don't have to be these big things. And then we can sort of put some, I don't know what this is, whether it's a weapon or something. But she can have a glowing whatever it is. And her wings can be a bit glowy too. And then the gaps. I have such trouble talking some days. Might have to seal this after. Coming together a bit better than I expected. See, I couldn't even say that sentence. Usually when that happens, I'm getting a migraine, but I haven't had any for a while, so I hope not. All right, now our stars. I'm just going to double check. Brayer, yes. 3 shades of 1 colour, yes. Ink pads, we just did. Fling Paint, yes. Coloured pencil, yes. Stencil, Geli Print, dots, yes. Washi, add paint with cardboard, done. So that's it, yay! I finished something. So that was fun. So I hope you are all having fun too, and yeah, really enjoy doing these multimedia. So thank you, Jeanette. I'll link Jeanette's channel down below if you want to keep up with the all the challenges that we do in the group. I know that Susanna is going to be taking over the multimedia for a while, but Jeanette still does a mystery challenge each month, and sometimes that might include multimedia. So yeah, we have heaps of fun. There's 4 of us, and we do about 4 challenges each month. So the group will be linked down below too if you're interested in joining in and having some fun with us. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you later. Bye.